Hey guys, my name is Haley from Haley's Design Studios. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're old. So today I'm doing the new challenge that April and Stacy put out. It's the Crochet Your Stash challenge. And so basically it's you go into your pattern stash and you make something that you've never made before from that pattern. So basically it's giving you a reason to try all the patterns that you've bought. And so I've done that. I only got 2 done. I wanted to get 3 done, but I just did not get around to it. I was really hoping to. And but I've got 2 to show y'all, and it's 2 that I didn't think that I would actually really like. But I really do like them. And y'all kind of caught a glimpse of one of them in Sunday's video. So I'm trying to get where I at least update once a week, and Wednesday be like a fun week. So this is one easy video I can do to put out for y'all. It's probably going to be really short. Probably not going to be very long. Okay, but this is the no-sew platypus that she has. I love this pattern. I didn't think I was gonna like it, and I tried it, and when I saw how small it came out, I was like, this is so cute. Now, do I think I will make it like in Parfait Chunky? Probably not. But in the Premier Basic Chenille Brights, it come out into a good size. So I've got 2 of these guys. Because I made it the first time, and then I made it the second time, and I think I didn't put enough stuffing or something in this because the head's a little bit more pointier. But I think they're still super cute. So, but I have 2 of these. This one for $12. So take me about 20 to 30 minutes to make. So I mean, to me $12 is worth that, but we'll see. They may end up going down to 10, but 10's the lowest I would charge for them. So the next pattern I have is Paige, the no-sew snuggler pattern that she has, and it's so cute. And it's the perfect size snuggler. So I have looser tension, so my things come out bigger than what they're supposed to. So for me, this pattern's a win because I made this in Bernat Mystical, and it came out like a good size. I mean, it's pretty much a baby size. So I've also made it at the Premier Basic Chenille, and I just used some fur yarn that I had on hand. And I may go back and decide to do more. She just had you do 5. So, but like I said, it is no-sew. You do make the legs and the arms first, then you make the body, crocheting the legs and arms into the body, which I like that a lot. And then the way she does the head is interesting. So you're gonna go to about right here. Well, no, right here. And then in this round, you're gonna attach the head. So I really do, like I said, I really do like this pattern. It is no-sew, and it's just comes out to be such a great size. You can't beat these. I'm probably gonna charge $28. They take about 45 minutes to an hour to make. But I mean, they're worth it. I mean, I don't charge like what some people ask me about my pricing. For snugglers, they're always going to be what they're worth. Because snugglers take so much longer sometimes than a plushie. And so, because of that, I charge what they're actually worth. Because if you're getting something for a baby, I have cheaper embroidery options. And then like my snugglers are like, you want this is because it costs a lot of money because it took me a while to make it. I think my pricing's not that much different than some of the others. Most of my Mama Made mini snugglers are like $45, and this was like half the size, but because the fur yarn is so expensive, I had to charge a little bit more. If I didn't do fur yarn, I would charge $25, but $25 is the lowest I would go down on this, just because of the size. The size makes it worth $25. And then, like I said, I added a couple dollars because of the price of the fur yarn. So, but yeah, so for this video, I did get 2 of those made. I really appreciate y'all coming and watching my channel. We are on our way to 200 subscribers. I have made so much progress in a month and a half. Maybe 2 months now. And I can't tell you the growth that I've had. Not even just with my business, but like myself. Because you know, as crochet artists, we gotta take care of ourselves. And I've spent so much time making sure I am taking care of myself. I'm eating healthier. I'm eating better. I'm sleeping better. I've got a routine sleep schedule that I stick to. Unless on the odd occasion we have friends over. Other than that, I stick to my sleep schedule. Typically, I might go off my sleep schedule maybe 30 minutes on a night where like I just can't go to sleep, and that's one thing like I've learned. So for those of you that have trouble sleeping, do not go get in bed until you are tired. I typically go to bed about 10, and I'm a person that gets up at 6:30. So, you know, I'm up from 6:30 to 10, and a lot of people are like, oh, but I sleep 10:30 to 11. So I sleep anywhere from 7.5 to 8 hours a night. The least I've gotten since doing this was 6.5, and that's solid 6.5. Like, I tell people, I'm like, I can't beat that. Like, I was going to bed just with my husband on some nights because I wanted to go to bed with him, and because he has to get up so much earlier than I do, and he does a lot more heavy work because he's a diesel technician. And so, like, when he gets home, we really don't have a whole lot of time to spend together during his work days, but I just got to where I was waking up at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning because my body feels like it needs to be awake. Now, there were times that I did sleep all the way through, but that was taking a melatonin or something to help me sleep. I don't take anything now. I cut out caffeine an hour before I go to bed. So after 9 o'clock, I typically try to have nothing with caffeine. Unless it's a little bit of sweet tea, but I really try not to do that because sweet tea will keep me up. Now, that don't mean I don't yawn and stuff. Like, I've got to be like, okay, I am ready to go to sleep to go get in bed. So, when they say take care of yourself, because you are your business, you need to do it. And so I'm taking care of myself and my business, and my girls that watch this videos, my friends who know me, they know what's going on. Not many people do know what's going on. So some people are probably watching this and be like, what? So, stick around. I have a lot more updates. I've got a new pattern I'm writing. It is going out to testers hopefully this weekend. And yeah, I will talk to y'all later. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the button that looks like this, and leave me a comment down below. Bye guys!